Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's flow. So today is all about twisting and igniting that fire within us. So this practice is perfect for in the morning if you want to be awakened, or just after that mid-afternoon slump where you just need a bit more energy. It's going to be some core-based work and just working our whole body to feel energized for the day or for the rest of the day. And all you need today is yourself, your mat, and 2 blocks if you would like to. So when you're ready, start by closing down your eyes and just resting your hands wherever feels comfortable. And just starting to tune into your breath. Just noticing your inhale and your exhale. Just noticing the sensation of your breath with your inhale and the feeling of your breath with your exhale. And just following your breath through your nose, into your sinuses, down your throat, into your chest, and down into your belly. And just keeping your awareness at your belly for a few moments. Just noticing the rise of your belly with every inhale and the fall of your belly with every exhale. And then bringing your hands to your belly and inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and releasing your hands and returning your breath back to its natural rhythm. And just calming your mind and bringing yourself into this moment, into this space. And then bringing your chest towards your chin, opening your eyes to let the light back in. As you inhale, raising your hands up to the sky, gaze up. On your exhale, placing your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist, gazing over that left shoulder. Inhale, raising your hands up to the sky. Exhale, changing sides, placing your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Inhale, coming back to center, arms up. Exhaling, placing your left hand on the ground and sweeping your right arm up, opening up your chest and feeling that nice stretch down your side body, relaxing that left shoulder and that left arm. Inhale here, and as you exhale, lifting up and changing sides, placing your right hand down, sweeping your left arm up, relaxing your shoulders, opening up your chest. Breathing into your left side body. And as you exhale, sweeping forwards, coming forwards, bringing your chin towards your chest and pausing here. Keeping your sit bones on the ground. And inhaling to roll forwards, coming to find your tabletop. So wrists underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. Finding your cat and cow. So as you inhale, lower your belly, lift up your chest and your chin into your cow. When you exhale, tilt your tailbone, then round your upper back, bringing your chin towards your chest into your cat. Inhale, lower your belly, lift up your chest and your chin into your cow. And Exhale, round your tailbone, then round your upper back, bringing your chin towards your chest into your cat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Maybe inviting some wrist circles, so placing your fingers facing the edges of the mat and swaying side to side, just warming up those hips. Maybe facing your fingers towards you and rolling one way, just stretching your forearms, and the other way. And then coming back to center. As you inhale, raise your right hand up to the sky. And as you exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left, but hover above the ground. Hold your core. Inhale to rise and lengthen. Exhale to thread it under your left and hover. Inhale, rise, lengthen. Exhale, thread it under and hover. And then come to place your shoulder on the mat, either keeping your left hand on the mat or bring it around your back, opening up your chest and your shoulder, breathing deeply into your belly. And then releasing your left hand to the mat. Inhale as you rise your right hand up to the sky, and exhale, place it back on the mat. Inhale, rise your left hand up to the sky, and as you exhale, thread it under your right arm and hover. Inhale to rise, and exhale to hover. Inhale to rise, and as you exhale, hover here, and then come to place your left shoulder down on the mat, either keeping your right hand on the mat or bringing your right hand behind, maybe grabbing a hold of your left thigh, opening up your chest, breathing into your belly. And then releasing your right hand to the mat. And as you inhale, raise your left hand up to the sky. Exhale, placing it back on the mat. Inhaling, reaching your left leg back and your right arm. Inhale here, and as you exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose and hold here. Inhale to stretch. And exhale, draw everything in together. Really engage that core. Inhale to lengthen, flexing that back foot. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. And on your exhale, draw everything in and hold here. Engage that core for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen, flexing that back toe. Tuck your tailbone and hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release back down to the mat. Then lengthen your right leg and your left arm. Inhale here, and as you exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, engage your core. Exhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose. Inhale to lengthen, flexing that back foot. Exhale, draw everything in together, engage your core. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together and hold here for 3. Engage your core, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen, flexing that back foot. Tuck your tailbone and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Coming to place your hands and your knee back down. Bringing your hands forwards, coming up into your plank, holding your plank. Push up through your shoulder blades, engage your core. Push your heels to the back of the room. Hold here for 3, for 2, keep strong. For 1, then slowly lower down to the ground on your exhale. Roll your shoulders backwards as you inhale, find your cobra. And exhale, up, back into your down dog. When you reach your down dog, pedal out your knees, sway your hips side to side, shake your head no, nod it yes. Release any tension in your spine and your neck. Maybe coming into stillness and grabbing a hold of your left calf with your right hand, twisting underneath your left arm. Then releasing your right hand and changing hands, bringing your left hand to your right calf, twisting under your right. Then releasing your left hand back into your down dog. Looking in between your hands and slowly step all the way to the front of your mat. Releasing down, grabbing hold of your elbows and swaying side to side. Again, shaking your head no, nodding it yes, releasing any tension. There. Then releasing your hands, bending your knees generously and rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way up, keeping your eyes closed and giving your shoulders a roll as you get there. Just noticing the ground beneath your feet. Feeling all four corners of your feet touching the ground. Feeling the crown of your head facing up to the sky. And just noticing how you feel within yourself and your body. And then slowly opening your eyes. Good. So your feet could be hip width, or you could bring toes touching and heels slightly apart. As you inhale, sink your hips down, coming into your chair, Utkatasana. So your weight should be in your back heels. You should be able to see your toes. Hold here. Then bring your hands to heart center on your exhale. And we're going to twist to the right. So bring your left elbow to your right knee. Push your top hand into your bottom hand to rotate your chest upwards, gazing at your shoulder. Hold here. And then looking down, stepping that left foot backwards, coming into your twisted lunge. Engaging that left leg, twisting that chest up. And then placing your hands down on the mat, stepping that right foot backwards and lowering down on your exhale. Inhale into your cobra or your up dog. And exhale into your down dog. Breathing here, catching your breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhaling out the mouth. Then looking in between your hands, step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold, your Utkatasana. Bending your knees, lifting your hands up, finding your chair pose. And exhaling, coming into your Samasthiti. Inhale, lowering your knees, find your Utkatasana chair. Make sure your weight is on your heels. Bring your hands to heart center and then twisting to the left. So bring your right elbow on your left knee. Push your hand into your bottom hand, finding your twisted chair. Holding here. Then looking down and stepping that right foot backwards into your twisted lunge. Keeping that twist. Looking down and placing your hands on the mat, stepping your left foot backwards and lowering down, either cobra or upward facing dog as you inhale. And as you exhale, finding down dog. Breathing here, pausing in your down dog. Lifting those sit bones up to the sky. Inhale through your nose and a deep sigh out of your mouth. Then bend your knees, looking between your hands. Step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Bending your knees, lifting your arms up to the sky, finding your chair, Utkatasana. Exhale into Samasthiti. Inhale, bending your knees into your chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and twist to the right, hooking your left elbow on your right knee, coming into twisted chair. Lifting that left foot and maybe hovering it for a few moments before you step it back into your twisted lunge. Turning your left foot 90 degrees and your right foot 90 degrees. Coming into your forward fold, bringing your right hand to your left ankle. Bring your left arm up to the sky. Breathing here. And then sinking down into that left knee, coming into your Skandasana, lifting up your chest, flexing your right foot. Turning to face the back of your mat, bringing that left foot back, maybe hovering on the floor as you lower on your exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog or cobra, and exhale into your down dog. Breathing here. catching your breath. Inhaling through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Bending your knees, look between your hands, step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold Uttanasana. Bending your knees, lifting your arms up into your Utkatasana chair, and exhale into your Samasthiti. Inhale into your chair, bending your knees, lifting your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and twist to the left, bringing your right arm on your left knee. Push your top hand into your bottom hand, rotate your chest open. Look down at the floor, maybe you hover your right foot off the floor. Wobbles are welcome here. And step your right foot back into your twisted lunge. Breathing here. And then turning to face side of your mat, coming into wide leg forward fold, bringing your left hand to your right ankle, your right arm up to the sky. Breathing here. And then sinking down into that right knee, coming into your Skandasana, lifting up your chest, flexing your left foot. Holding here. And then turning to face the front of your mat, stepping that right foot backwards, maybe keeping it lifted as you lower down in your Chaturanga and your exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra, and exhale, down dog. Inhale here, and a deep sigh out of your mouth. Inhale and sigh. Bend your knees, looking between your hands, step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold. Bend your knees, lift your hands up, coming into your chair, and exhale into your Samasthiti. Inhale, bend your knees, coming into your chair. Exhale, hands together, twisting to the right, pushing your top hand into your bottom hand, twisted chair. Looking down and maybe lifting and hovering that left foot for a few moments before you step it back into your twisted lunge. And then turning your left foot 90 degrees followed by your right, coming into your twisted wide leg forward fold. Right hand on your left ankle, left hand up to the sky. Bend down into that left foot, coming into your Skandasana. And then turning to the back of the mat. So you might want to use your blocks here as you turn on your mat. All your weight on that left foot, coming up. Bring your hands to heart center. Releasing your right hand to the mat or to a block. And bring your left arm up to the sky. Coming into your twisted half moon, flexing your back foot, holding here. Engage your core. And then releasing your hand down, putting all your weight onto that left leg as you come up. Bring your knee, your right knee in towards your chest. You can either stay here with your left hand on your right thigh and your right hand behind. Or you could grab a hold of your right foot, extend that right foot, and maybe you gaze over your right hand. If you wobble, that's great. That's why yoga's great. And then slowly releasing your right leg to the ground, stepping it all the way backwards and finding your vinyasa. When you reach your vinyasa, bend, step, or jump to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold. Bend your knees, lift your hands up, coming into your Utkatasana, your chair, and exhale into your Samasthiti. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your hands up, finding your chair. Exhale, bring your hands together, twist to the left, coming into your twisted chair. Looking down, maybe hovering that right foot for a little bit before stepping it back into your twisted lunge. And then turning your right foot 90 degrees, followed by your left foot. Bring your left hand to your right ankle. Bring your right arm up to the sky, coming into your twisted wide leg forward fold. Inhale here and exhale, sink down into your right knee, coming into your Skandasana. Then turning to the front of the mat, putting all of your weight, again you might want your block here, putting all of your weight onto that right foot as you come up. Then releasing your left hand to a block or the floor and raising your right hand up to the sky, flexing that back foot. Holding your twisted half moon. And then releasing your right hand, keeping nice and strong on that right leg, so your balance is on that right leg. Bring your left knee up towards your chest. Either staying here with your right hand on your left knee and bring your left hand behind you. Or grabbing a hold of the outer edge of your left foot, extending your left foot, coming into your dancing Shiva. Keeping that standing leg as straight as you can. Breathing here. Good. And then slowly releasing that left leg, stepping your left leg backwards and finding your vinyasa. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale to your down dog. In your down dog, inhale through your nose and a deep sigh out of your mouth. And again, inhale through your nose and a deep sigh out of your mouth. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Keep those hips nice and square. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Bring your knee to your right wrist and your right ankle to your left wrist. Inhale, lift up your chest. And exhale, folding into your pigeon. Feeling that deep stretch in your left glute and your left hip. Every inhale, can you lengthen? And with every exhale, can you sink deeper? Taking a few more breaths here. And then inhale to come back up. Tuck your toes, lift your left leg and step your right foot backwards, finding your down dog. Pedaling out your knees, shaking your hips. Coming into stillness, inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, then bring your knee towards your left wrist and ankle towards your right wrist. Shuffle your right foot backwards, finding pigeon on the other side. Inhale, lift up your chest, and exhale, fold forwards. Relaxing here. Feeling comfortable in the uncomfortable. Every exhale sinking deeper into that left glute and left hip. A few more breaths here. Really feeling that stretch in your left glute. And then when you inhale, come up, lift up your chest, tuck your right toes, bring your left leg back and move your hips back to your down dog, pedaling out your knees, shaking your hips. And then coming down to your knees with your knees wide, sinking back into your child's pose, resting your forehead down on the mat, breathing deep into your belly. As you inhale, walking your hands up to your seated position and then coming to find your way onto your bum. When you've reached your bum, bring your feet towards the front of your mat, arms out forwards. Tuck your tailbone, engage your core. And as you roll down for 3, keep breathing for 2, 4, and bring your full body on the floor. Bring your knees in with your arms inside your legs, extending your feet upwards, coming into your happy baby. Either staying still or rocking side to side. Then releasing your legs, bringing your feet, soles of your feet together, feet on the floor, resting. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart in your supine butterfly. Just feeling the rise and fall of your belly in your hand. And extend out your legs as wide as your mat. Bring your arms either side of you. Bring your shoulders under your body, finding your Shavasana. Just allowing your full body to relax into the ground. Relaxing here for a few moments. And start and swiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back into your body. Moving your head side to side. Bringing your arms over your head, giving yourself a full body stretch. And then hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself some self-love for this body that carries you through life. Then rolling onto the right side of your body. Pausing here for a few moments. And when you feel ready, coming up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra at your heart center. And just reminding yourself that you are beautiful, that you are worthy. So keep shining, keep believing in yourself. You've got this. Then rubbing your palms together to create some energy. Then bringing your palms over your eyes and blinking your eyes open to receive that energy back in. Bring your palms together at your forehead and just thanking yourself for this practice and for showing up today. Inhaling through your nose and a steady sigh of your mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. I hope you feel energized and ready to either conquer the day or conquer the afternoon. So thank you so much. If you would like to subscribe, leave me a like and a comment, then I would be so very grateful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next flow. Namaste.